Hey, my mic seems to work the first time today. Okay, so get our usual audio check out of the way. Hey, my mic seems to work the first. Fantastic. Everything works. I love it when everything works. Okay, so today we're getting back into some Witcher 3, if I can remember where I put the shortcut. I forget exactly what we did last time. I know we went and chased after the Baron's daughter. What else did we do? We did some racing. I remember doing some racing. I think there were a couple other quests that we did. But we're at a point now where I want to do Neelan's quest, Wild at Heart, because as sad a story as it is, there's a lot of sad stories in The Witcher 3. It is a good little side story. Well, good, subjective. Well thought out. And then after we do Neelan's quest, because that shouldn't take too long, we'll be starting the Tower of Mice type storyline. Okay. Things are getting started. Okay, yep.
I see you gather before.
Ah, yep. I logged into the CDPR thing, so it doesn't surprise me too much that all this is here. That's astounding. Plus, is there a way to change Geralt? I mean, not Geralt. Ah, the alternate Syria pit. Okay, yeah. Alternate. There's an alternate. Oh wait, no, I remember that. That's. We might do the alternate appearances in another playthrough. I'm actually going to turn that on. Let us continue.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
The Crones. Yeah, that's a thing we gotta. A thing we've got to do at some point. Yep, Wild at Heart. Talk to Nayland. Did I get the. I wanna make sure I get all the. Okay, so we are in Blackbow. We did get. Okay, yep. Yep. Making sure we've got all the checkpoints and stuff around here.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
I love how they all look similar. Like, this is the third time we've seen this NPC.
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, I've no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different, Elaine. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village. Forgot to tell you.
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk that scour the woods.
Good thinking.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
I like that little slip there, where she said kept instead of keeps. The fuck are you coughing on?
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye. The gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the
Yep.
Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
I keep trying to adjust my grip on my mouse because it's off a little bit, but
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Thanks. Farewell.
I do like that these villages are actually like fairly well thought out.
Which one? About the fairy or the unicorn?
Is that an actual like dull sword, or is that?
Let me think on it.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's size and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about
Novigrad,
Hannah.
noted.
Heard she looked after your children.
Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Another woman? One who knows what might have happened?
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay, so we turned enemy upscaling on, so enemies should scale with our level.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
They won't be as cocky once the Baron's men
I do kind of like the fisheye for the Witcher senses. Yeah. Okay, that's the Peller. Got some drowners. Fibers. Beggar tick. Not quite sure if I still need bits and bobs for anything, but have them just in case. Yep, there's that pack.
What now, you piece of
Aww.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you, Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
I think she's tipping her hand a little. Bunch of dog tallow.
Claw marks. Deep.
A
No
dog.
man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
Werewolf.
This is getting interesting. Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Scent. Oh, we got a blip blip. Apparently we're not going too much in that direction. Or perhaps we are? I'm just gonna drop a quick save so that we don't have to like refight the wolves.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
A werewolf. Pretty sure we already got to that conclusion.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Some hides, always useful.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Am who I am, can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin's tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. Time to come to terms with it. Hannah's love and iron discipline found a way to manage. Must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake with wounds on my hands, I taste blood in my mouth. Perhaps for the best I don't remember. Killing prey with a bow and arrow is one thing, to tear it apart with fang and claw. Merciful militantly watch over any who stray too close. Locked. Well, that's a bear.
Come on.
Bear hide.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Search the werewolf's lair. Aha, what's this? But no key for the hut? say wait for nightfall or wait for midnight? Wait for nightfall. Defeat the werewolf. Done and done.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. It was the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
He said it better than I could have.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Consequences of our actions. Though I wonder, is her corpse down here, or does the game actually take that into account? Oh, so there's the bear up there. of the wolves. Wolf liver, wolf liver. Nope. If her body's down here, it's not lootable. Alright. This chest? No, that chest. Just some trousers and ore. Really? Okay. But... Jenny of the Woods. Full of monsters who sees children. Ah, right, I remember that one. Summon a roach. I hit the wrong button and I used another thing of water. But yeah, now for definitely one of the sadder quests in all of Witcher 3. Like Neelan's is sad, but it's relatively short. Oh, come on. Let me move the horse. Thank you. The invitation from Kira takes quite a while to sort through. And it does have a very sad outcome.
Not so fast,
Roach. I swear to Christ. I need you to do like one thing, Roach. Feral dogs. Alright, but we do probably have to do Kira's shopping list first, don't we? Yeah, that thing's guarded by Endriga. Not a huge fan of Endriga. Sorry. Wiping my eye. Got an eyelash or something. So I'm driving one-handed. What's up with the green mist?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Yeah, I guess that's all that we're going to get out of that.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Said you had a request.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serag, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Was it a massacre before or after?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch.
There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Fair.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Makes you seem like the villagers are lying.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Do we ever really use the magic lamp after this?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
You know, there was a point when I was younger and I played this and I didn't quite get that reference. I am older now. I understand that reference. It is funnier.
How's the lamp?
Oh, God.
Do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
A Xenovox.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build.
Cell phones.
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
The warbling of the magic lamp is starting to
Go
grate on
already.
my
I
nerves.
can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Oh, good, that's done. You have a quest item. The magic lamp. Character entry added. Viscerad. Invitation from Kira Metz. Why, if X leads to Y, why can't you just do the thing that leads me to the thing, does the thing, tower full of mice? Roach, you're a horse. You had one job, not to get stuck on logs. Why do you keep turning the wrong direction? Ah, yes, because I did the thing and I got the... I could wear this stuff. Definitely is better than what I've been using. Critical hit, bonus XP from monsters. You know, why not? Bludgeoning, slashing, damage from monsters. Humans and non-humans bonus XP from monsters. Is that a template? Nope, that's just okay. Vaguely samurai-esque. But I think this would have been a reward for... No. That's different franchise. Never mind. Never mind. My brain's doing things. Boats. Be careful. You can fast travel on a boat belonging to destinations accessible via water route.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Ah, Kira's lovely. look at all those necrophages. Okay, so we got better armor now.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. This magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Some drowner bits, necrophage stuff. Ah, yes, this is where we come to do the thing with the Peller, eventually. I'm not going to worry too much about the drowner. Ghouls. So far, so good. Upgrading armor. I'd rather not. I can make some mutagens. But can I make any potions or decoctions? I can make a Wraith decoction. Hangman's Venom versus humans and non-humans. And Killer Whale. Breath supply while underwater 50%. Okay, so I would need green mold and calcium. We get that at level 9. I probably should work on upgrading like blue mutagens, shouldn't I?
Show me what you got.
I did the thing a couple of times.
Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
I hate pushing the wrong button. Even if it is like a cheap consumable. Got a marker for Fyke Isle. Okay, yeah, so it's just these little outer houses. And then the main castle. Man, I'll tell you what, getting the upgraded armor really useful. Beast oil. Meteorite plate.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Could always be both. Saltpeter. Shamelford dust. Florins.
Let's try Kira's land.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with ye?
Oh, I might have kind of screwed it up a little bit.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now.
Yep, now you can see it better.
Millie.
Guy on the
what's
left
with
is
ye?
trying to run. Guy on the right's on his knees.
So burning. What? No. No, stay back. Don't leave me.
Yep. A curse be upon this place. Yeah, shit. I want to try to jump that gap and see if there's anything over that way. Worked. Of course, there's nothing. I'm looking for secrets. And by God, I shall find them. Is this not an area with secrets? I thought it was.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Spiteful little shits.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Sir Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
I thought she said it was one way.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
If you notice, the lights and such do turn on with an odd pattern as we approach.
Many must have died here.
Boom, boom, boom. The lantern sways above.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and
The
that's
stench. Yeah. They was experimenting on the rats. They was experimenting. Ducal water. Cotton. Got to admit though, some of the decorations around here are pretty nice.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
So, the Lord was scolding his daughter about striking up a relation with one of the peasants. At the same moment, the other peasants were breaking down the doors. Coincidence?
Gold! Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Launched a brick or something at his head? Well, all that's here now is some leather. Salmian Brigantine, Earth Elemental Decoction. Whew. Edge of the platform's right there, and there's no guardrail. My lord. Doesn't seem like there's any ghosts on this level.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
And there be the sound of sobbing. corpses in vials. Mage's log. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Wait, what? Talking to one of them, a large black rat. Blizzard.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Shall we? Yeah, that's always a promising sound.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here, who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell, what it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid.
Well, the corpses in the jars.
My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
One man against a mob. Yeah, that's typically how it goes.
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
Well, I mean, there was the hag we killed outside.
Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Sorry if I haven't been commenting much on the dialogue, but a lot of story, a lot of lore, a lot of little clues.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
You see, trusting her is the problem because she wants to leave. She's kind of dodgy about how far she can go on the island.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts.
Yep.
Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid.
Yep. Here we go. Follow the Plague Maiden. Jesus Christ, we gotta follow a Pesta? There's the door.
Had to fight a Pesta.
A Pesta? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Origin, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
I want to get back up to the top of the tower so that I can look around a little bit, because I believe there's some stuff on the outer edge of the tower. So I played before. And also we didn't like fully get a chance to loot up here. Alexander's notes. Without significant sacrifice, majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning, a sacrifice I am willing to make. Ah, what wonderful words. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Still can't quite get over that they made Snow White's hair look like Lord Farquaad's. That is an absolutely insane creative choice.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Enhanced dancing star. Only got about 45-ish minutes left. Talk to Graham about Annabelle. There. Okay, so that was the next level up. That goes into the basement. For whatever reason, I can't open that door. There's a boat right there. Fancy that. Yeah, and we don't have Orton on the map yet. Ah, crap. God, I love chaining these things together. Getting rot fiends to do a chain reaction on themselves is just the best. To the docks of Oriton. So we do gotta talk to Graham. But before I talk to Graham, I want to like run around and see what else is here. Because I'm pretty sure there's someone we can play Gwent against.
I looted their merchant's bear.
Watch you don't break out with a fever.
Merchants.
I might.
Ugh. Ooh, Gwent.
Wouldn't mind
play him a hand or two. My opponent will go first. We're both Northern Realms. Ranged combat, siege combat. Probably want to keep both of them. I think I'll redraw Zoltan. Of course. Ha! That one paid off. I'm thinking strategy here. I'm thinking strategy here. Give me a moment. I could intentionally throw the first round. I want to start with the weaker spy first. Ooh, that got me Philippa. Clear any weather effects. No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, he kind of pressed me there. That's good. I can take that for my next round. I'm gonna play this one and see if I can bait out another of his cards. Okay, that's good. Ish. Actually, that gives us an opportunity to win this. And he's playing right into my hand. If he didn't have that, or if I had like a biting frog... I think he's going to end up winning. Oh, nope, I misread something. Okay, so I'm going to play Yennefer. We're going to bring a Dijkstra back. Neither of these are particularly helpful at the moment. They would have been great last round, but right now, not so much. Ah, I miscounted. Why am I miscounting? Why is my brain not working? I'm gonna play this guy. Fuck you. Now I get a card. Does not fucking help. Kinda figured he'd do that. Da-da-da-da. Kinda figured that was coming too. How many of those do you got? And my last card's a decoy, so I'm just going to pass because I really don't have much else to do here. And we win by a narrow margin.
Know the price for their help. Blood, they're nightmares.
Greetings.
Rotten Mangonel.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I need to find the next race, because if we can get something like that, that'd be amazing.
Farewell.
Sir, we were up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samothers, mammons, flying dragons,
Yep, here's a blacksmith.
Yeah?
Need something crafted. Can you take a look?
Okay, copper. That's just all the parts. Bolts. We don't need bolts. A master-crafted silver sword. Ironically, we can make it, but we cannot use it because it's a level 16 weapon. He does not seem to have any maps. I'm going to sell that. Going to sell the dwarven axe. Hatchet, vellum long, hatchet, blackjack, blackjack. Those vellum long. Hunting trousers we can sell. Skellige Gambison.
So long.
I saw you.
This Jondrein Ibbekeer.
Oh, will never einen Reichmeider in Beiwes in Sertelad.
Ben, in es wohnen, so war es geschlecht.
The message board. What you got? New carving. No one breathe a word about what happened on Fyke Isle. Wag your tongue and you'll sorely regret it. Hold on. So if you're somewhat young and handy, able to plow a field and don't drink overly much. If you're in need of a wife, come see Helanda and we'll both find what we're looking for. My god. The contract for missing soldiers. Find a missing patrol. Fell prey of monsters. Beast's Head. Commander of the division stationed in Orton.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his head?
Didn't seem we could,
Says it'll quench his thirst.
And? Did it?
Next, he traded it for a jug of
Used to be wagons showed on
didn't seem we
market
could
days.
play the blacksmith.
Smoked bacon, lard. They'll take on the stirred up. Nice
peasant you got.
Ought to be a lad around here that I can play in Gwent, right?
My dad had a sword once too.
Our men were royal. Wanted to chase him off.
The blackens.
Ah, well.
When they won't buy.
They found
One of
him.
them tossed me
Dragged
little
him to
points
the
of
barn.
chocolate bread.
Watch you don't break out. Have a strength.
Let's go and wrap this up.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
Yeah, typical nobleman type shit.
You gotta tell me.
To her Millie, Finch and Faulkner, They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the New. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
So the thought I had a while back when I was first thinking of doing this playthrough and getting into this quest, what if his curses and her hate and the like twisted love-hate thing that they've now got going on because she thinks he left her, so she hates him. What if it all like mixed together into one like really fucked up curse, and then because she was there and woke up to the truly horrific scene that rats, what if that all ended up in her being the Pesta? What if their love spawned the curse?
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing. And you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a Pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She
Yep.
hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
We wandered this place because of you! I've waited long enough for revenge. And now he comes to us on his own.
No, run. We've got to go. They'll kill me.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Yep, that's
Don't
that's
think
how
about
it
that.
works.
Keep walking.
Y'all came here looking to take. Some of you took a little bit more than you should have. Some of you never left. Yeah, that's a thing.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't recognize me. It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd have never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
Such a sad story, and such a terrifying and sad end. Ugh. And so he dies.
At last.
And they go in peace.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
I thought at one point when I spun around over here, I thought I saw something that glimmered a little bit. Guess I was wrong. I meant to use the torch. Seems I got everything out of here. From here, we are 1 experience point away. One experience point from a level up. Hello, Kira.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Were you? Were you really?
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Hang on half a second, I'm getting a phone call. I want to see if it's spam or not. Can confirm, it was spam. Anyway.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
Always one more favor.
Substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
A favor for a friend.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Forefathers' Eve. We'll do that first, probably. Depending on Why didn't we get any XP for the thing? Okay, Forefathers Eve, that's a level 7. Favor from Friend, that's a level 6. Truth is in the Stars. Oh, the yeah, I remember the volunteer. That's a good quest. I like that quest. Okay, so next time we will... Okay. Just save the game. Kind of surprised at that. Okay, whatever. Quit the main menu. Okay. So, here's how it's gonna go. I got one more night of work, and then Friday night I have off, but I got plans to go and see the Lilo and Stitch movie, even though I've started to see like little tiny leaks on YouTube. So my expectations are slowly dwindling. Disney has become a problem. I'm gonna try to get laundry done early on Friday. No, wait, hold on. Times. Friday night, I go to the movie. Saturday morning, that's when we'll do laundry. Saturday evening, at around 9 p.m.-ish, I'm going to say tentatively, we will be going live to do some more Satisfactory. Now, I'm probably going to end up doing Satisfactory for around 4-ish hours. I've got to get my primary factory up and running. There's going to be a lot of moving the belts. There's going to be a lot of getting everything set up. It's going to be a whole process. After Satisfactory, I might end up doing a little bit of Dredge just to take my mind off the numbers. I'm not entirely sure yet. Depends how I'm feeling. But Satisfactory 1.1 should be going on primary release the 10th of June, so that's in about 2 weeks, which is great fun. Can't wait for that to come out. And next time we do Witcher 3 will be Tuesday morning at around 8 a.m. After that, Thursday morning at around 8 a.m., I'm probably going to do a little bit more Dredge. And then next Saturday I also have off, so I'm going to have this basically the same schedule. Except, well, Friday I'll probably end up doing my laundry instead of Saturday. And then Saturday night, again, I'll probably boot up Witcher probably a little bit earlier, probably around 8 a.m. next Saturday, not this Saturday. And then we will get to... Well, some of these quests are going to take a little while. Kira's got a whole thing. The Pellers shouldn't take long. That should just be next stream. Those will probably take us like an hour-ish. So you'll see where that takes us. And I'll see you guys in Satisfactory on Saturday night. Take care. Stay safe. Have a good one. Ciao.